Alberto Giacometti's Femme de Venise stand at the very centre of his creative output. They were made in a series of 9 sculptures in 1956 with the intent that they be exhibited shortly thereafter, and they embody so much of Giacometti's endless struggle to depict the human form in space. The present cast is number 4 from the series. It's an exquisite example. The surface is modulated and nervous. Elements of paint on the surface enrich it further, and throughout you see that sense of the twists and turns of Giacometti's thought processes as he returned to the figure again and again and sought to make something solid out of it. I think we also see in it a wonderful sense of uncertainty, in much the same way as Cézanne, for instance, struggled with the outlines of objects throughout his career. Likewise, Giacometti was forever being challenged by space, eternal space around the object, and he sought to make something solid within it, something that vibrated and had a sense of life, but also, of course, something that spoke of universal form, something that would stand for the eternal, for the timeless, for the classical. The sense of scale of these Femme de Venise does hint at their central place, their pivotal place in Giacometti's output. What's always fascinating with Giacometti's sculptures is to examine the surfaces as closely as possible and to see where the artist has worked and scraped away and then reworked the surface. And certainly in this present example, to look at both the back and the front closely gives one the fullest sense possible of the depth of thought that he invested in each of his projects. The Femme de Venise, in a way, with their four-square presence and slightly regal bearing, stand as sentries almost, surveying Giacometti's output. The counterpoint in the present sculpture between the relatively modest dimensions of the head, which is rendered in detail, but modest nonetheless, and the large scale of the feet, is another visual discord that adds an extra frisson that runs through the sculpture.